Happy New Year's, the most pressing time of the year. When we reflect on everything that we planned and never achieved, our long perfection wish list to become new me, better me, instead of I am tired of me. You see, it's always so easy to dream of those perfect unicorn dreams that we want in life. We make a long list and it's so intimidating. And we never really continue anything beyond 10% of its starting point. But what if we're looking at the wrong way? First to hell of being perfect. Let's become 1% better this year. And nothing more, nothing less. Let's just commit into one action without even overthinking to be so perfect. Like, I want to be fit? No, I will just go jog every day. But I will stay consistent with this 1%. And then I just want to make a $1 million business. I will just start building a website and just bring it how it goes. So here are some of ideas that I have for year 2025. Most importantly, don't set your goals, set actions. Goals can give you direction, but actions are the ones that drives progress. Instead of just saying, I just want to grow, or I just want to have my business, then just be specific, like consistent actions, like I just want to post every day or every week, like 3 times a week. Or sending emails weekly to new clients or returning customers, or researching new designs for your products. So you need to make actions than the goals itself, because we tend to procrastinate things. Next is don't hope for better days. Instead, create better systems. Like for example, I want to stop feeling overwhelmed by so much tasks. Instead, have a planner. Now you can jot down all of your to-dos, your priorities, your mission, your goal this week, even some motivational quotes wherein you can just like motivate your day and be productive. Better system makes progress reliable. Next is don't focus on resolution. Focus on routine. Like for example, I wanted to improve my mental health, then start doing journaling every day, meditating for 10 minutes to 15 minutes, have a cup of coffee on your table, try to think what are you grateful for and what are the things that make you happy. Jot down everything, those things, positive, happy thoughts. In the end of the day, or even at night you're doing that, you'll have this kind of positive feeling when you go to sleep. You'll have a rest. Routine makes the process automatic and achievable, turning resolutions into actionable habits. So focus on your routines. Next is don't wait for opportunities, craft them daily. So let's say the goal is I wanted to grow my social media. So instead of just putting that kind of goal, let's say you want it, just bear in mind that probably you can make like a routine already. Like every day I should post something every day that has relevance to my niche by using hashtags, relevant hashtags, or engaging with 10 new accounts, or even making a raffle promo or giveaways and then let people to join the bandwagon. And by that, you're getting engagement eventually to your social media. By consistently creating small, deliberate actions, you are building your own opportunities instead of waiting them to appear. Next is don't list your dreams. Map your habits. Instead of saying, I wanted to learn a new skill, why don't you start off learning something new from YouTube? Like, for example, with VisuWorks before, I'm not really a good artist in terms of doing drawings and stuff, but every day, as much as possible, I allocate 20 minutes or an hour or so to learn how to draw and to know the softwares for drawing or even in designing. By that time, you wouldn't even notice that you are already gaining a skill already, and eventually it can turn to your passion, and passion can turn into a business. Don't focus on what you can't control. Optimize what you can. Instead of saying, I wanted to improve my productivity, that you can optimize, like set up a budget, track expenses, and automate your savings. Next is don't fear failure, adapt from it. let's in the end of the day, whenever you fail something, even though it's just running a business or even or making some new products, at the end of the day, you are learning something from those experiences. At the same time, you'll be able to prevent any future damages or mistakes in the future, and eventually you wouldn't even know that you are growing. So don't be sad with those mistakes that you have right now, because at the end of the day you are learning. Experience is the best teacher, like what they say. Is don't wait for inspiration, start on what you have. People tend to see a lot of people from Facebook and TikTok to be inspired on what they see. For example, if you're an art business and they saw you're doing art business, they're inspired from you and they just wanted to do something like that. Sometimes the common mistakes of people are, they just want to follow what he or she is doing. Sometimes it's a good, sometimes it's bad, because sometimes it's just like a spur of the moment. Use your current skills and resources to create a basic product or services that you can offer right now, and then test it. If it works, then go for it. Like, invest money on it and time on it. So the key is breaking big dreams into small, repeatable habits that brings results over time. Actions are tangible and within your control, while goals are the results of sustained actions. Actions are tangible and then sustained actions. The power of consistency is way stronger than goal setting. When I'm consistent with one small thing at a time, I will outpace those big unicorn goals. Over time, you will find out yourself. You're on the top of the race among everyone in your circle. So don't be harsh on yourself. You are not the only one who is struggling. I am struggling. You are struggling. Everyone is struggling. Just do 1%. Push yourself for it. You are a human, not a perfect angel. You're just too fine with your 1% progress. Always remember that. And I wish you guys a happy new year indeed.